Hi, my beautiful Leos, and welcome to Arcana Priestess. This is going to be your April the 14th until the 21st. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So for those of you guys that are new, welcome. And if you are returning, I'm so glad to have you. If you are new and you haven't yet subscribed, feel free to subscribe, as that is always greatly appreciated. So for those of you that are interested in a personal reading, the link to personal readings will be in the description box below, as well as the link to your extended love reading. So this is going to be a general reading. Everything I see is what I'm going to say, whereas in the extended, we're just going to look at you and the person that is on your mind the most. We're going to pull your romance angels. We'll clarify those. We're going to go through Leo, dealing with each and every one of the signs. We're going to do the love reading and then some lovers oracles at the end. All right, you guys. If you are not following me on Instagram, feel free to follow me on Instagram. The links are below for personal, as well as the Arcana Priestess Instagram. If you're following me on the Arcana Priestess one, on Fridays we do our all signs readings, and on Saturdays we do the free extended giveaways. So feel free to reach out over there for more content. And if you are following me on either of those, or Facebook or here, then you're automatically entered in the giveaway to win a free reading at the end of the month. All right, guys, so let's take a look. Show me what Leo needs to see for the week ahead. What messages can we get for Leo? Leo. Wow, the 10 of Cups, you guys. Ooh, it's really bright. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see the cards because of how bright it is. The 10 of Cups, you guys. Let's see. Show me what Leo... Queen of Cups. Some of you are going to be very excited because you're finding out that the person that you're dealing with sees a future with you. They see marriage and long-term with you. This could be something that they are communicating to you here. This is just a message that I'm getting instantly. This is all about, you know, somebody seeing you as nurturing, right? You could definitely be dealing with somebody who definitely sees you as a motherly type or a fatherly type. This is somebody who probably has pictured having children with you. Definitely a long-term relationship that has been going really well, but I feel like it's about to get a lot better here. It's almost like somebody's making up their mind that you're the one. You've been loving towards this person at all costs. This person has so much love for you, and this person's love for you just grows consistently over and over again. You're a wish fulfillment to this person. I feel like they feel like they were lucky to have you, but they have tried, and they will continuously try to show you that they are worthy of your love, that they are worthy of you. Messages for Leo. The 9 of Wands. Somebody here could be coming on too strong, and it could make someone feel the need to pull back, or it could make someone feel a little bit afraid, hurt. I think for some of you guys, what you're experiencing is, you know, you have given a lot, and you've continued to give a lot to everybody that you've always dated, but you might have found that the energy wasn't equal, but you're finally finding somebody that gives just as much as you, possibly even more at times, and you're kind of like, this is the one. Like, this is the one. You know, you're finally getting your energy matched. Some of you are dealing with somebody and you're just trying to love this person, but they keep pushing you away, and you're really unsure as to what to do to fix it. What to do to allow them, you know, to make them feel secure. Know that it has nothing to do with you and everything to do with them and their previous experiences. Well, we have the 7 of Wands in reverse here, so it looks like somebody's coming out of a time where they were being quite defensive. Some of you, this is about somebody finally opening up and expressing how they truly feel, and this is somebody's letting down their guards because the truth is coming out, the truth about feelings, the truth about the future of this connection. I feel that some of you guys have somebody that's going to make an offer towards you that's going to release any any doubt that you had about this person, about this person's intentions, about their true intentions with you. This could have been a rocky situation where it took a lot of time and a lot of work for you guys to get off the ground, for you guys to get to the point where you're at now. We have Judgment in reverse. So the reason, whoever was defensive in the past, it was due to the fact that they had not fully moved on from their past. They had not fully let go of their past here. With Judgment in reverse here, I feel like there's a situation that might be coming up again in order for this person to release it. This could be you having your ex. For some of you, this is two separate messages and you have an ex that's coming into your life, an ex that you probably have been blocking this person, because this is like messages that are coming in towards you that are blocked, not able to get through to you, or you're just ignoring them, deleting them here. But it's like this person keeps on coming back around because there's not enough closure here. Closure has not been had in order for you both to move forward. So you're going to keep being reminded of them. They're going to keep being reminded of you until you guys both work through the issues that you need to work through with one another. Temperance. Everything is, balancing out, restoring itself. Some of you have an ex that wants to come back to reconcile with you here. Some of you have been very patient, waiting for an ex, knowing that there was an ex coming back into your life here. And this person, it looks like they are about to come back into your life. But with Judgment in reverse, I really don't feel like this person has, done the inner work that they needed to do, or healed from whatever it is that they needed to heal from in order for the two of you guys to actually have it work out the second time around. I feel like this person still has some inner work that they need to do. Four of Wands here. Yeah, some of you guys are definitely getting engaged, or, this could be like some of you guys might have had weddings planned that are not able to go through because of everything that's going on right now. But with this Four of Wands coming out right under the Ten of Cups here, marriage is definitely on someone's mind. So whether this is your mind or the person that you're dealing with, somebody here is thinking marriage, somebody is thinking long-term. With this Four of Wands, it's like, I've met my match. I know what I want, and that's that. Some of you have somebody, or you could be, fighting to be with somebody, fighting to get somebody to open up, to get somebody to trust you. And you know that this person is still caught up in their past. You know that that is why they're not able to open up towards you, but you're still pushing, you're still being patient with this person because it's worth it in the end. You see yourself with this person, and you know that once they heal, you can be with this person. So for some of you, that's a situation where you're just having to be patient because you see the end result, but you know that the person that you're dealing with just isn't where you're at right now. The Fool. If this is somebody from the past, they're wanting to have a new start with you because they can't picture a long-term relationship with anybody else. They've had people in their lives, maybe one-night stands, people that they've dated, people that they have, gone out with, but there hasn't been anybody where they felt as strong as they did with you, or where they saw, such a heavy future the way that they see that with you. Nobody that they can picture having children with, that's for sure. Some of you are eloping, wanting to elope. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Scorpio. Yeah, some of you guys might be making the decision to elope. It's like you've waited for so long and you're just over it. Ace of Wands, the Empress. Others of you, this is about manifesting a new relationship with somebody that you've been dating, somebody that you've been communicating with. This could be somebody from your social group here. Somebody that you might have been a little bit unsure of at one point, but it looks like you, it looks like this person has broken past your walls, has gained your trust here. They've shown that they're worthy of your love, of your care. Some of you, this is about pregnancy here. This could be about baby showers. Some of you might be getting engaged because of the fact that you are pregnant here. But with the Ace of Wands and the Empress, that's very fertile energy. Some of you guys are expecting a son. Others of you are going to be finding out that you are expecting a son. And others of you, this is just that energy of, like I said before, the person that you're dealing with has really been thinking of a future with you, which means this person is thinking of children. I'm getting like this person wants a mini you. And it doesn't matter if it's feminine or masculine energy, but it's like this person is just really, really ready for the next step. And I feel that for a lot of you guys at one point, this person was really against the next step, or against, you know, would close off when you were talking about the next step or when you would talk about the future. But now all of a sudden this person is quite eager. This is a new relationship for those of you guys that are single. Absolute new relationship that's coming in that is going to be quite, I think that this is something that's going to start up really quickly. I think it's going to feel natural. That's why it's going to start very quickly. It's going to be very passionate, a very passionate connection between you and another person. There's a lot of abundance that is surrounding you and the energy around you here. Those of you that have children, I feel like your children are, they're feeling like you're giving them a little bit more. Maybe this is because you're at home, you know, during this isolated time. If you're at home right now, whatever the reason may be, I'm feeling like your children are in the need of a little bit more love and a little bit more care and attention than you would normally give them around this time. There's a lot of people that could use your love, that could use your comfort. The comfort that your energy provides towards people is absolutely needed for from a lot of people that are in your life, but it's also very important for you to remember that you need to really focus on yourself, and self-care is very important around this time. You have the potential to manifest many great things around this time. It's all about your mindset. It's about how you choose to look at the situation that you're placed in at this time. It could either go into a tower moment, you know, or it could go, or you could take it into this Empress energy and create, right? Because for a lot of you, this energy isn't about fertility. This energy is about birth and, you know, rebirthing yourself, rebirthing a new life, rebirthing new thoughts, a new perspective on life. For others of you, this has related to a business, something that you're passionate about and you're turning it into a business. This is something that I feel a lot of people are going to be drawn to you if you decide to take this up. A lot of people are going to see your worth, are going to notice that you're good at your craft, which is why they're going to be coming towards you. If you start a business, if you're planning a business around this time, I do see that it is going to be a success. And I'm getting it was a long time coming. Like, you should have started working on this a long time ago, but at least you're starting now, and that's all that matters. Others of you are going to have intuitive ideas, business ideas that are going to be coming towards you, ideas that have a lot of potential, but you're going to have to back those ideas up, right? And not just think, oh, that was a good idea, and allow it to be removed from your mind, right? You're going to have to take that initial step. But at the same time, with this Empress energy, you guys are attracting a lot of things without really putting too much energy, time and attention into them. Those of you guys that are single, this is a really good time for you to go on dating sites and really get to know people. Use this time, you know, to actually get to know somebody instead of kind of like rushing that connection. There are certain things that we, of course, want to get to know about a person in person, and of course during these times we can't, but I also feel like this is a great time where, you know, you have kind of all the time in the world, because we have no idea when things are going to change as of right now. So you kind of have a decent amount of time to really actually truly get to know somebody before you even meet them. So I honestly feel like you could make some really good connections during this time, and it doesn't have to just be relationships. It could also be friendships too. but new relationships are being formed. You're going to be introduced to some people that are going to really get you to step outside of your comfort zone is another thing I'm seeing as well. All right, so let's see. What can we get for my Leos? Oh, let me grab these two. We have deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. I'm getting water. You guys need to make sure that you're drinking enough water around this time. Those of you guys also that are at home around this time, use this time to really form like a routine for yourself. If you've been wanting to change, if you've been wanting to do some sort of a diet, if you've been wanting to, do some sort of change when it comes to, maybe you want to work out every morning, or maybe you want to have time to yourself in the morning to do this, to do that, whatever it is, whatever little changes that you didn't have the time to do before, try to make those a routine now, so that when you go back to your normal schedule, it's already set in place. And then we have creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Well, this one's beautiful. Yeah, like I was saying before, when it comes to you guys manifesting a new life, it's really time to like take a step back and really align yourself. When we have our day-to-day lives, it is really hard for us to stop in our tracks and, completely change and restructure the way that we're living. It is a little bit harder, but right now is a really good time for us to think like, a lot of us say like, oh, we're bored, we have nothing to do, but it's like, what would we really be doing if we weren't in this time right now? Because a lot of us would probably be complaining, saying the same thing, that we're bored or we're not happy or this or that, right? So it's like, now we have that choice. Now we have that extra time to really realign ourselves. If you're not, living a life that makes you truly happy, what is it that you need to do to get that life? What is it that you need to do to make sure that you feel happy every single day? Whew. All right. So that is what I have for you guys. If you guys want to follow me down below to the love reading, we're going to take a deeper look at whoever this sweet, sweet person is. Whoever this person is that is on your mind, we're going to take a deeper look and get all of the energies for you, for them, the mutual energies and all of that kind of stuff. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of the week. Don't forget, links to personal readings will be in the description box below, as well as the link to my Instagrams. All right, you guys, I hope you have a beautiful rest of the week and take care.